Hello again, friends. How's your life going in your new online world? It's a new world, definitely. Have you already got used to the online classroom? Remember, we covered that in our last video with Raspberry Pi? You remember? Good. But the school is not just about subjects, right? Physics, chemistry, mathematics. Are you missing the world of sports, the world of activities, the world of music? Why am I talking about so many worlds today? Well, because we are going to introduce you today to a new world, a world which you can be part of while being at home, a world which can be lived online, a world which exists today, is expanding rapidly, and has a very great future. It's the world of coding and programming. It's an exciting world, and there's so much to do and create. Let's get a glimpse of what all we can do and create one by one in a series of videos over the next few weeks. The glimpses of coding and a programming series. And since we are talking about words, let me tell you something very interesting. Do you know that since almost about 50 years ago, since about 1972, most of you are not born that time, every new programmer who started learning programming or coding learned a program called Hello World. Whatever may be the coding language, the programming language, the first program to code, to learn, was always to print or say, Hello World. Hello World. So why should we break the tradition? Let's continue it. And let's begin our Glimpses series with a program of Hello World. Let the fun begin. Here's our friend Abby. She's asking us for our name. Let's make her say Hello World. That's what we want, right? So in the text box below, let's write world. Here we come. And then let's see what Abby does. We're typing it out. And after we are done, we'll click on the check mark or enter.
Hello world, here I come.
Perfect. So we got what we want. Abby said hello world. How did we do that? We used a programming called Scratch, and we used a drag drop tool. Let's see how we did it quickly, one by one, step by step. Here's the tool. First of all, we selected Abby on the right. We have a lot of options, but we choose Abby there. Why? Because she has 2-3 actions, and one of the actions is saying hello. So we choose her. There she is. Now let's start programming. First we go to the events and we take an event when the green flag click. That's the start. Then we go to the looks and give Abby a look. We give her a costume. So that's another block of the costume. And we give a costume by the name of Abby A, which is the costume that which you see. Now let's make Abby say hello. So we drag a block which says say hello and the green flag, and it shows us how it works. So the program is starting to work. Now we do a sensing and we ask Abby to ask us our name. So we get a text box. Now what happens? If she asks for a name, we type in the name and she gets our name. And when she gets our name, she has to say hello. So how do we do that? Another block of say. There it is. So we drag this block and put it just below the ask block. But she won't just say hello, right? She wants to say hello to us using our name. So now we need to use another operator, a join operator, which replaces the hello block there. And in the join, we do two things. We join a word hello and we also put in our name. The name was taken from the text box and it is available now as an answer in the text box. So let's put that there. So what happens? Now she would say hello and the answer, which is what we type in the text box. Let's see if this works. Perfect. So she's asked what's your name and whatever type in the text box should come out there. Does it work? Yes, it does. Now, what do we next? Maybe there was just a balloon. It would be great if she really speaks out, right? So we use a text to speech converter. And again, ask Abby to say the same thing but now with a voice. So let's pull that join, duplicate it, put it for the speak as well. So now we would also see a bubble and we would also hear the voice. Now, would this work? This is fine. But what if we can give Abby a second look? When she says hello to us, she says hi, she does an action, and that action is her costume C. So we put in her costume. Also, let's add a delay of 1 second between the bubble hello and the voice hello. We are done. Almost. Well, we don't want to say her only once, right? We type in our name, she says hello, and once she says hello, she again asks us for a name. So maybe we go into controls. There it is, and we pull a forever loop and put all of these into that loop. What does that loop mean? This will run forever. Now let's see how this works. Once again, this time we would put in reverberate learning and see how it works. She's asking for a name and we're giving her the name. Let's see.
Hello, River Bridge Learning.
That's perfect. Wasn't it quick and wasn't it great?